Hi my dear friends, my name is Abhishek and you are watching Maths Magic channel on YouTube. Today we are going to discuss about the example number 1 and example number 2. Solve example which is given in our textbook. Question number 1 or example 1. What is the question? Are the following statements true or false? Three statements are given. We have to say that whether it is true or false. Give reasons for your answers. First statement is every whole number is a natural number. So we already discussed in the earlier topic introduction, topic 1.1, that is what are whole numbers. Whole number is a set of numbers which start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and up to infinite. A natural number starts from 1, 2, 3, 4 and up to infinite. Here statement is every whole number is a natural number. Here 0 is not coming in the natural number. So the first statement is false. 0 is not natural number. Second question is every natural number is a rational number or every integer is a rational number. Here we know that the form of integer is or the integers are the numbers coming ranging from minus 0 and plus 1 2 3 4 up to infinite are natural numbers. 0 1 2 3 4 are whole numbers and minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 up to infinite are integers. Here question is every integer is a rational number. We can write minus 4 by 1 minus 3 by 1. We can write any integer by putting denominator as 1. So yes, it is true because every integer m can be expressed in the form m by 1 and so it is a rational number. Here any integer you can take it as a or p or m. Here we have taken it as m. You can take it as p also and p by q or a by b. If this is a, then b, here every b will be, a can be different, we will take b as 1. If we take p by q, then q will be 1. Here we have taken m, then denominator is 1. So yes, it is possible. Third statement is every rational number is an integer. Here rational numbers are in the form of 1 by 1, 1 by 2, 2 by 3, 3 by 4, 4 by 5, 5 by 6. 1 by 1 means 1, but 1 by 2 is a different number than 1 by 1. So 1 by 2, 2 by 3, 3 by 4, 4 by 5 and 5 by 6. These are rational numbers. While integers are minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 up to infinite, 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 up to infinite. So these are integers. Here denominator does not exist. Here denominator exists. So false. Every rational number will not come under integer because it does not come under integer or are not integers. Now question number 2. Find 5 rational numbers between 1 and 2. We can approach this problem in at least 2 ways. In book 2 methods are given. We will discuss both the methods so we can find the answer the way you like the better or you can understand it in simple words. First method is suppose you are given two digits here 1 and 2. Suppose you take r as 1 and s as 2, then you have to add both the numbers and divide it by 2 because you have to find the number between r and s. So first number will be 1 plus 2 by 2, that is 3 by 2. Then again you take the first number as 1 and second number as 3 by 2. Then 1 plus 3 by 2 upon 2. Taking the LCM 2 and 1, 2 ones are 2, 2 plus 3 by 2 upon 2. 2 2s are 4 or 2 2s are 4. So 3 plus 2 5 and 2 2s are 4, 5 by 4. This is second number, this is first number, this is second number. In book other answers are given. I have done the method which is suitable for me or to make you understand that you can do any method to obtain the answer. Now the second answer is 5 by 4. We will add it with 1. So 1 plus 5 by 4 by 2. So first number is 1. R, that is 1. S is 5 by 4. So now we will take LCM 4 and 1. 4 ones are 4. 4 plus 5, 9. 9 by 4. 4 twos are 8. So 9 by 8. So this is the third number. So first number is R and second number is S, that is 9 by 8. So 1 plus 9 by 8 upon 2. take the LCM. 8 ones are 8, 8 plus 9 by 8, that is 17 by 8, 8 to the 16, that is 17 by 16, this is fourth number. Here R is 1 and S is 17 by 16, 1 plus, that is R plus S by 2. So 1 plus 17 upon 16 by 2, that is taking the LCM, 16 into 1, that is 16, 16 plus 17, 33 upon 16 upon 2, that is 16 plus 17, 33 upon 16 upon 2, 16 to the 32, therefore 33 upon 32, 33 upon 32, that is the fifth number. So answer are 3 by 2, 5 by 4, 9 by 8, 17 by 16, 33 by 32, 33 by 2, 5 by 4, 9 by 8, 17 by 16, 33 by 32. In book we are getting different answer. You can do whatever method you like. This is the second method. This is much easier method, but you should know how to take the denominator. Here we have to find the 5 numbers between 1 and 2. So what we will do? We will take the denominator as 5 plus 1. Whatever numbers we have to find, if we want to find 10 numbers, then we will take 10 plus 1, 11 in the denominator. If they have told us to find 50 numbers, then we will take 50 plus 1, 51 in the denominator. If they have told us to find 23 in the denominator, then 23 numbers between two given values, then we will take 23 plus 1. Here they have told us to find 5 numbers, so we will take 5 plus 1 in the denominator. If we want to make the denominator of the digit 1 and 2 as 6, then we have to multiply with 6 as 6 in numerator and 6 in denominator. To make denominator 1 as 6, multiplying numerator plus denominator by 6 means we have to multiply numerator and denominator by 6. 6 6 are 1. So according to the rule of multiplication, we cannot add anything, we cannot subtract anything. That rule is applied here also. So 1 is present here. We have to take the advantage of 1 which is present here. 1 into 1 is 1. Answer same. 2 into 1 is 1. So 6 6 are 1. So taking the advantage of that rule of mathematics, we are multiplying numerator and denominator by 6. So 6 ones are 6 and 6 ones are 6. 2 6 are 12 and 6 ones are 6. So we are getting two numbers, 6 by 6 and 12 by 6. To find the numbers between 6 by 6 and 12 by 6, the numbers will be 7 by 6, 8 by 6, 9 by 6 and 10 by 6 and 11 by 6. So we are getting 5 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the answer. If we cancel the common, 7 by 6 no common factor is there, but in 8 by 6 2 is common, so 2 4s are 8 and 2 3s are 6, so 2 2 are cancelled, 4 by 3. In 9 by 6 3 is common, 3 3s are 9 and 3 2s are 6, so 3 3 are cancelled. In 10 by 6 2 is common, 2 5s are 10, 2 3s are 6, so 2 2 are cancelled and 11 by 6. So this is the answer. First digit, second digit, first value, second value, third value, fourth value and fifth value. These 5 values are lying between 1 and 2. Then they have given a short theory to make you understand the topics we have covered. What they are telling, points to understood. In general, there are infinitely many numbers between any two given rational number. Suppose we take the scale. In scale, we are having 1 and 2 or 2 and 3. We think that there are only 10 numbers or 9 numbers coming between 1 and 2, but there are infinitely many numbers between these 1 and 2 also, as we have seen in this example 2. Then they are discussing two questions. Question number 1 is, what are the numbers that are left on the number line? We already discussed natural number, then we will discuss whole number, then we will discuss integers, then we will discuss rational number. But then also some numbers are remaining. What are they called, or what are the names of that number? That we will discuss in the next theory. And second question is, how do we recognize them? Means how can we identify them? That is, how do we distinguish them from the rational or the rational number? Means what is the difference between rational number and the irrational number? That the next topic is about irrational number. Means what are the numbers that are left called? That numbers which are left on the number line is called irrational number. And second question is, how do we distinguish that number from rational number? Means How do we distinguish rational number from irrational number? That is the question. Thank you and have a nice day, my dear friends. Revise these examples 2 times so that you can have a better grip.